I titled the show The Money Hole because covering government, it does sometimes seem like they pour money down a big hole. Their spending makes this spoof from The Onion believable.
Is it time to close the national money hole?
That kind of talk is alarmist and irresponsible.
America needs the money hole.
Right. Driving truckloads of money out into the New Mexico desert and dumping it into a massive pit is one of America's greatest traditions.
Frankly, it's a national treasure.
Okay, I want to be clear, that was a joke. There is no actual national money hole. I don't think. But watching politicians work, there might as well be.
Pork is the word we use to describe dubious government projects that benefit some, but are paid for by all of us. It's said the phrase was coined 100 years ago by someone who said congressmen grabbing your tax money look like hungry people grabbing pork out of a barrel. Pork today looks like this. You paid to blow up beaver dams in Mississippi and to eliminate brown tree snakes in Guam. Today, government spends your money to study the immune systems of shrimp running on treadmills. And you paid to create this robot that folds laundry.
These programs create jobs.
Senator Harry Reid wants to fund frills in his state.
The Cowboy Poetry Festival.
A cowboy poetry festival. Some of these spending projects are so silly they sound fake. An anti-waste group sent this woman out to ask, is this government program real or fake?
$2.6 million was spent to train American prostitutes to drink responsibly.
Most people thought that was fake.
I think that's fake.
I say false.
You would say false.
The actual truth is worse.
$2.6 million was spent to train Chinese prostitutes in China to drink responsibly.
At a time of financial limits, why would the American government pay for that?
$1 million in stimulus funds to help smokers stop smoking by giving them BlackBerry smartphones.
Somehow that one is real too. BlackBerries were supposed to help smokers connect with other people trying to quit.
I used to smoke, yeah.
But then you got a BlackBerry.
But then
You got a BlackBerry.
And after they spend your money, the government charges you again for signs that brag about how they spent your money. Some dubious spending got funded through earmarks. That spending slipped through by individual members of Congress who are eager to use your money to win votes back home. President Obama signed bills that included 19,000 earmarks.
Can you hear us now?
And then the Tea Party movement happened.
They have to ban earmarks. Any Republican who does not vote to ban earmarks will have a primary challenge.
Earmarks became enough of an issue that when Republicans took back the House, they vowed not to earmark.
We're listening and serious about ending business as usual.
And then the president said this.
If a bill comes to my desk with earmarks inside, I will veto it.
And so Congress banned earmarks for 2 years. Some people we talked to outside my office like that.
Well, I'm happy about it, and I hope they never come back.
I think that's a good thing. It's good if they follow through.
But will they follow through? I doubt it.
Earmarks will come back. Congressionally directed spending will come back. John Cornyn's quoted in the paper saying they're coming back. He's head of the Republican Senatorial Campaign Committee. They're coming back.
Senator Reid wouldn't talk to us. Neither would any of these other big spenders. Maybe it now means they're embarrassed by their spending. But I doubt it, because stupid spending still happens every day. I live in one of the richest neighborhoods in the world. Sting, Jerry Seinfeld, Alex Rodriguez, Alec Baldwin, and lots of rich people live around here. The last thing we should get is free stuff from taxpayers. But look at this. A few blocks from my apartment, they're giving away bike helmets. Absolutely free.
Are you handsome or what?
Local politicians got a federal grant to help them do this.
Is this a big success? It's a tremendous success.
Of course it's dumb to do this, especially in a rich neighborhood, but if you offer to give people free stuff, they'll take it. The line went around the block.
Can't you afford your own helmet?
You can afford your own helmet, but why not, if it's being given, why not take advantage?
Yeah, why not? If there's money flying around, I'll grab all I can. But you know, all this money has to come from somebody. It comes from the entrepreneurs who create wealth.
The bike stores down the street that sell helmets, it's not very nice for them. People can go get another helmet if they want to.
Give me a break. The bureaucrats proudly told us they'd given away 45,000 helmets.
Why is it right to take tax money to give people bike helmets?
Well, these are really not from the taxpayers' money. These are from grants, okay?
It's a federal grant. That's taxpayers.
Well, it's money that's actually saving lives.
That's possible, but with our crushing debt, government shouldn't do this. This is my city councilwoman.
What gives you politicians the right to spend public money on us rich people who live in your neighborhood?
Well, first of all,
you're just buying votes here.
No,
with public money.
I don't believe that. Let me tell you why. If you look here, there are a lot of people who don't have a lot of money.
This is the job for government?
I think it is a job for government. Days like this are important. This is not a lot of money.
Not a lot of money? Well, that's how politicians think. But fortunately, not all of them. Some good news when we come back.